Hi there, this is Dr. Matt Parker, Holistic Functional Veterinarian. Today we're going to talk a little bit about if you do brush your dog's teeth, how to make sure that you're brushing all of their teeth, and then a little bit about why we have to brush their teeth and a few things you can do differently. So we'll jump right in. First thing is we're going to talk a little bit about general anatomy. On the dogs, most of the dog's body is very, very much like our body. Their teeth, since we're talking about brushing teeth, a lot of their molars are back in their gum and their cheek like ours are. When you think about when you smile, when you brush your teeth, the toothbrush goes, way back here to get your molars. A lot of people brush their dog's teeth. They brush the front teeth, the teeth they can see, but they don't get all the teeth. So we need to make sure we're doing that. Zip, here, zip. Come right here. Zip, sit, zip, sit, sit. Okay. So, Zip's teeth, these little teeth across the front are incisors. His are very clean. I don't know if you can see that with the shadowing, but his front teeth are very, very clean because he chews on bones. He rips the gristle and the meat off of bones, and he really does that with his front teeth, keeps them clean. The next teeth back, the really big teeth here, the fangs, are the canine teeth, just like we have. I have a pointy canine tooth right here. Wait, we're not done yet. Wait. So when we're brushing his teeth, we use some dog flavored toothpaste. This is some generic stuff from any vet clinic. It's not clean or holistic or anything. It's just toothpaste. But when I brush his teeth, he likes the flavor of it because it's turkey flavored. You need to make sure to use dog specific toothpaste. There's too much fluoride in human toothpaste, and some human toothpaste has artificial sweeteners in it. They're bad for dogs. So he's very interested. When I brush his teeth, I get the front ones, but I'm going to go way back here in his cheek. Get these teeth way back here. These are the ones that really, really get dirty back here. And these are the ones that I think people don't always get brushed. So see how far back I'm going? Oh, I got it all over you because I looked away. So we're going way back on the side of his mouth to get all those teeth. Sorry I made a mess, buddy. His are not perfectly clean. He eats raw food, which is supposed to keep his teeth perfectly clean. They're not perfectly clean. I'm not doing something right. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because of the vaccines he had or the antibiotics he had when he was a year old before I got him. I don't know what it is, but that's the next thing I want to talk about. Besides just making sure you brush all the teeth all the way back there and the front ones that you can obviously see that I didn't do much with right now. You also, the reason their teeth get dirty in the first place is diet and nutrition. Everything with me is diet and nutrition. And there's a reason. So the food that we are supposed to eat and the food that our dogs are supposed to eat has a different bacterial population than the food that comes from our factory farming system or than the food, that the dry kibble that we feed them that comes from a bag. It's a whole different bacteria and chemicals and preservatives and pH and acidity and tons. It's all completely different. Everything about it's different. If they were eating raw food, if he went out and killed a mouse or a rabbit, or if your cat went out and killed a mouse or a rabbit or something, the bacterial balance in that healthy, normal living animal feeds the bacteria in the dog's gut. Just like us, when we eat, what we eat feeds the bacteria in our gut. That bacteria controls and balances the bacteria in the whole body. Where we're going with this is the tartar on the teeth, the film you feel on your teeth when you wake up from sleeping overnight, the tartar that builds up on our dog's teeth, that's actually a biofilm that's laid down by the bacteria in the mouth. If you have unhealthy bacteria in the mouth from feeding unhealthy foods, you get more tartar, more biofilm, more tartar, and nastier, dirtier teeth, and it rots away, eats away at the roots, and the teeth fall out. If you're feeding the right foods, biologically appropriate, which is mainly raw and some home-cooked things, you have a healthier gut microbiome, then you have healthier bacteria in the saliva in the mouth. You don't have as much tartar. So that's something you can do to help keep your dog's teeth clean if you're starting out with a fresh new set of teeth in a young dog. The other thing about the raw food or chewing on raw bones is the mechanical action of grinding against their teeth helps keep them clean. Now the big pet food companies have told us for I don't know how long that chewing through the hard, crunchy, dry kibble cleans their teeth. Well, that's just a lie. That is just not at all true. What cleans their teeth is chewing on bones and harder items. Ripping the gristle and the meat and the connective tissue off the bones kind of acts like dental floss sliding between the teeth. Now we have to be careful with bones and think of it the way nature intended. If he went out and killed something, or the wolves and the coyotes or the big cats in Africa, they kill a big, wildebeest or buffalo or whatever, or deer. They eat the guts and the contents. We've talked about that before. That's where all the vitamins and nutrients are, and the organs and the gut contents. But then they chew on the rib bones. Those rib bones are not nearly as hard as the bones we buy for our dogs in the store. Those rib bones are still bendy and flexible because they were alive an hour ago. So they chew on those bones. Those bones are softer than teeth. Those bones break without breaking the dog's teeth. So many of the bones we buy from the store, and deer antlers, which are super hard, they're good for grinding against the teeth and cleaning the teeth, but if a dog tries to bite down on those, their teeth will break. See this all the time. These big back teeth. Come here, Zip. Come here. Here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sit. Zip, sit. Sit. Or you can stand. I don't care. So these big back teeth, these huge back teeth, this tooth is supposed to be bigger than it is. He's actually chipped a piece off of his. And that happened, I think, before I got him. And that's probably because his teeth weren't fully developed at the year of age. They don't fully harden until close to 2 years of age. So if they chew on something really hard, like a store-bought bone or a deer antler, they're going to break their teeth. Whereas in nature, they'd be chewing on a rib or a leg bone that was alive recently, and it's a lot softer. So if you do buy him a bone, I buy Zip a really big cow femur knuckle bone that he can't get his mouth around. He can only gnaw on it from the side, but he can't get this bone in his mouth to try to chew down on it where he would break a tooth. He also, with this big bone, he'll go at it with his front teeth, his incisors, and pull the gristle off of it, and that cleans his front teeth. Okay, so that's just a little bit about your dog's teeth. Make sure you brush the back teeth. Diet is the main thing that causes tartar and keeps your dog's teeth clean. If they're already super dirty, you may have to go to the vet clinic and get a dental cleaning, but to keep them from getting dirty again, diet's the main thing. Thanks for listening. Be careful with your bones. Bones are good for cleaning the teeth, but if the bone's too hard, they're going to break their tooth on it. Thanks. Bye.